Okay, just briefly to summarize what I said, some common errors with fundamental triangles. Here's a fundamental triangle out in the ozone someplace. Now maybe the instructions were such that you were supposed to get a fundamental triangle out in the ozone, okay? But this triangle isn't connected to the curve in any way. And usually you're going to have a fundamental triangle between 2 points on a curve, and these 2 points aren't on a curve, these are the 2 points that define the triangle, okay? Now here's a triangle with 2 points on the curve, right? But it's not well defined, actually. The problem with this is your legs are not parallel to the coordinate axis. One leg has to be parallel to the horizontal axis, one leg parallel to the vertical axis, okay? Also, it's not labeled, but there's not a good way to label that one. This one is labeled more or less appropriately, but not quite, okay? You got the rise label, you got the run label, and you got the slope label with a box around it. That's how you label a fundamental triangle, okay? But you got a problem here, and somebody pointed this out, and that's very good. First of all, that slope is negative, and you got a positive slope there. How did that happen? Well, it happened because you're a little careless. You didn't draw arrows, okay? I want you to draw the arrows until you're really secure. Now, second half of the course, you're drawing fundamental triangles. I'll assume you know how to draw the arrows. I'll assume you've done it in your head, and I'll assume you know you go from one point to the next. You have a starting point and you have an ending point, okay? And you go from the starting point to the ending point, and the arrows take you there. And if you do that, you're going to see that if this is where you start and this is where you end, then to get from the starting to the ending point, you can follow this path, or you can follow this path. If you follow this path, you see that arrow has gone down. That means that your rise is negative, right? Okay? Or you could have done it like this. You want to start here and end here for some reason, that's just fine. It's perfectly valid. But then your run is going to be negative and your rise is going to be positive. Okay? And you're going to get the right result. So that should be negative 5/12 there. And here are the two ways you can get it. Okay, very good.